Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We are dealing with a serious Friday FIFA hangover, man. I must have started playing FIFA at 10 a.m. yesterday, and I think I stopped at 1:30 in the morning. So, geez, what a Friday. My head this morning is like, oh my God. But anyways, we are back with another video. I think there's some background music going on. I can hear some music. I don't know why, but anyways, hopefully you guys, everybody's doing well. I'm here for the 1 p.m. content, and it looks like it's already out. So we have a TODIBO SBC, which is interesting because I feel like a lot of people were thinking that we were going to get Fofana from Leicester City, and Fofana was actually on Twitter telling EA that he was on Twitter kind of telling EA that he doesn't actually does he play basketball? That's basically what he was saying. That does he play basketball, because he felt like EA was just kind of like ignoring him. Yeah. So he says, I played basketball maybe when he wasn't included in the team. So a lot of people thought that EA's French center back vote was going to be Fofana, and we log on today and it's TODIBO. Now, TODIBO, I believe, has a gold card this year that was Barcelona. So I actually thought this was going to be Barcelona, and that would have been a big SBC. But obviously, he is now with Nice. So he's now with Nice, guys. And so what that means for this card is that obviously it's a League One center back. So other than this, guys, we do have in the League One, we do have some decent center backs. We've got Kimpembe in the team of the week. But looking at this card right now, it is very interesting to me because he does have medium-high work rates and he's 6'3". So, I think if this card is less than 200K before the craft, it's not a bad valued card because I think he looks like a really good center back. He's going to give you 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 87 defending, and 84 physical. And what's actually interesting is EA have upgraded his skills to 4-star from 3-star, which is just kind of interesting. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's interesting enough that you'd be like, okay, wonder why EA did that. Maybe they guys want you guys to do La Croquetas with your center backs. I have no idea. But looking at it a little bit more, the acceleration and the sprint speed around 80, which is good. You're going to want to probably give this guy a shadow, is my recommended chemistry style. And I say that because he already has 85 strength. So I think a shadow for me is probably the best chemistry style for this card. His agility's at 80, which is not too bad. His balance is 77. His reactions are 86. His ball control is 85. His dribbling is 77, and his composure is 84. Now, he does also have pretty good short passing, right? 87 short passing and 80 long passing is pretty good. So playing out of the back with this guy should be no problem. Only problem would be that he's got a 2-star weak foot. Now, what is his body type in game is high and average, so that combined with 6'3" is pretty good. He does not have any traits, and this is a plus 12 overall on his gold card. Now, he's got 91 tackling, 88 interceptions, good defensive awareness, and the strength and the aggression are good. It's a weird one. I don't know what this is going to require. 83, 80 chemistry, and 85, 75 chem. So I believe if we go off looking at SBC Curtis Jones yesterday, the 85 squad is 161K. So this is 200K. I'm not sure if this is totally worth it, but if you take a look at it relative to maybe like a Kimpembe in the team of the week, there's a comparison. I don't know if this is phenomenal value. I don't think this is terrible value. I think this card is decent. But again, it's a defender, right? And like, how excited can one get for a defender? That's on you guys. Kimpembe in the team of the week is what? He's 280K. All right, so he's 270K on the market, and but he offers you PSG links, and he's got a little bit better strength in game, in my opinion. But he doesn't have the work rates of medium high. So, give or take, French center back as well. And let me just also say the boring reality or boring truth is that, obviously, you guys can go on the market and buy Varane. This dude is tradable, and this dude is, 100 and maybe 40K. So at the end of the day, you guys can just go on the market and buy Varane. He's actually down a ton today. He's like 129. A lot of people are investing in this card. Wow, he's down to 120 right now. He's getting panic sold like crazy. So yeah, that's obviously another option. It looks like a lot of people are moving on from Varane right now. So I think in terms of SBCs, that's about it. I'm not too sure if there's any other SBCs today. Excuse that voice crack. 81 plus player pick. And then I think we might have gotten a kit set, but I'm not sure. We already had the mid icons, and then we don't have any new prime icons. Now, it's going to be interesting to see in the objectives tab kind of the way that EA roll this out. I'm going to be very curious to see how they do this, because we're going to assume that they're going to release all the Future Star Academy players by the time that Future Stars ends. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how EA do this. I completed this. We put up the review yesterday The grind took all day, and it's probably the reason I have such a hangover today. I should not have done that much, but I wanted to get the review video up for you guys. I will leave the link in the description, as the top description link for you guys, because I think it's important that you guys, can check out and see how this guy is. I thought he was really good. I have him in my main team, and then real quick, while I put that link, I'm also going to put this link, guys. There is a giveaway going on for EMLS, so make sure that you guys check that out. And they're also going to be streaming their League Series 2 today. So check that out, man. It'll be on their Twitch page, and then they're doing this huge giveaway here. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description down below. It's a pretty easy entry. I believe it's NA only, but check it out, guys, and get involved in that if you guys are interested. Both these links are going to be in the description down below. Just a little bit of a plug. Yeah, other than that, I think the main thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys today is that there is a pretty sizable market crash going on. I put on my Instagram story today, and if you guys saw my tweet last night, 2 things I'll show you guys that I did in the market. I haven't been trading much, but I bought yesterday. Jesus came onto the market. There was new man of the matches. I just looked on flipping new cards, and I saw Gabriel Jesus, and his price range was like 800, so I bought 2 or 3 at 340. And they sold all the way up at 700. I actually sold 2 at 700. I was quick to say that I sold. Well, no, I didn't say I sold, and then I sold 1 still overnight at like 357 because I didn't sell it in time. So that was that. And then secondly, I also put this on my Instagram story, was that I had bought some of the Anthony guy from Ajax last night. He went all the way down to like 700. And I had sold him, guys, at 700 and sold him at 860 this morning. So he went up a ton. And I think the reason this guy is up so much is because he's so linkable with some of the SBCs we've had. Robin, Kleber. But also, he just got an incredible card. He looks really good in game. But, we'll also have to check him out and see how he plays because, that's obviously not everything. But, yeah, there's a big crash today, guys, in the market. And when this TODIBO SBC dropped today, I bought 5 Frankie de Jongs at 190K because I thought that TODIBO was still on Barca. And he's not on Barca, so I got to sell those as well. So I bought that today. But I think SBC content-wise, tomorrow is usually a day off of the SBCs, or it's a repeatable, something. And the player pick came last Sunday. So the player pick expires on Monday. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what comes out tomorrow. I think tomorrow there is a chance that we do get another Future Star Academy player. And this Future Star Academy player specifically is really, really impacting a lot of things on the market. The main thing that I see the impact of is the strikers. There's a lot of strikers right now that are just getting panic sold. And I think it's really down to the reason that people are unlocking versions of this card. Even the Rain on EA version, even his 85 version is pretty good. So it's interesting to see the sell-off there. We've seen Isak, who was like 120, is now 84. There's just a pretty crazy sell-off going on with these guys. I think for me, the sell-off probably continues, though, guys, this afternoon, right? I think it's going to. I think what we have to realize is that this is a price correction that was kind of needed. And also the fact that, icon moments are coming, but people are also ripping those player picks, man. I mean, if you guys take a look at the price of rares, rares went up yesterday to like 1.8, I think. I mean, a lot of people are doing player picks, man. It's very popular to be doing player picks right now. And if you go on the market and look, gold rares are literally 1,000 coins. So player picks are being spammed. It's actually good that we have some lightning rounds today because these lightning rounds should theoretically supply the market with some rares that is, in my opinion, very needed at this moment in time. We do need rares. My transfer list, I'm really trying to clear it out. You guys know I had some Isaks. I had some left back Dalos, and they're not doing too good. Same with Lunin. So I made some Future Star 1 investments, and I really think that for me, it's just showing me that it was overinvested, man, and I can't control that. There's a lot of groups of traders this year buying stuff, so again, I've just got to stick to my trend trading because that sort of stuff doesn't work. I bought 2 Sanchos at 347 because I think he links to the objective, but I don't know if he's going to go up. I was just kind of going to pick up a couple Dortmund links and see if they potentially went up, with the objective. And then I got a couple Ruben Diaz's at 470 this morning. I picked up a Depay at 265. I may look to buy some Team of the Week cards today. I'm still undecided. I don't know if I'm fully going to pick them up, but I think for me, Morales looks good. I think Luke Shaw looks good. I think Sterling has a lot of demand. I mean, this Sterling has had incredible demand this week. It's pretty crazy to see how much demand he's had, man. I mean, this guy was like, I think he went from like on Thursday, like I think he went up like 100K after marquee matchup supply. So it's very interesting to see the price trends with the Sterling. And I've heard that in game, he is very good. That's what I've heard in game, that he does play very well. And I could see that being a possibility due to the 98 acceleration, due to the 96 agility, and due to the 96 balance with 92 reactions. This could make for a very good card. So 88 short passing as well. This one doesn't surprise me that people think he is really good and people are using him, because to me, as a player of FIFA, I look at that card and I'm like, wow, that guy has a lot of the important things to be a good card in this game. But yeah, again, as I said, guys, the market is only going to be selling with new cards. That's really it. I bought one Fati this morning, guys, at 3.35. He's 3.5 right now. I'm hoping that he goes up over 3.6, but we'll see. The market is only going to sell with new cards, in my opinion. And Saka's actually still extinct, but the new cards are the only ones that are going to do well in this type of market, and that's because people always want to try these guys out. The rest of the cards are not doing well, man, and I think for me that actually makes sense that they're not doing well. EA, reminder to them that they still have to add a man of the match filter. It's ridiculous that we still don't have a man of the match filter. They added the headline streak filter like a week ago, but they still haven't added the headline man of the match one, which we do need because these are very hard to find if you're looking for them. I think this Jesus could actually be cheapest today. We'll see. But it also doesn't help that Rain on EA is a Brazilian striker. That's not going to help this Gabriel Jesus' demand at all. So that's also a downside. I would personally say that is a big downside of this Jesus. Even though Fantas are really good to invest in, I think that Jesus is going to be a little bit more challenging to make some coins on, just due to the fact that you've got this objective, and we put up a review of him, man, and he's really good. So it's a problem, but people are going to grind this card as well. I think you're going to see a lot less buying on Monday and Tuesday, because all people are going to do is probably grind the academy cards and grind player picks. We're 6-0 in weekend league. It's been a weird weekend league because we did like 3 games with we were trying out this man right here. And so really the team is kind of all over the place. We also tried out Curtis Jones, which we put up a review on. So the team has just been like all over the place. I don't even have like a preset team, but we'll probably play some more games tomorrow night. I won't play Weekend League today. Today will probably be just player picks later. I'm hoping I can survive and make it to a stream, man. The hangover from yesterday is unbelievable. Yeah, expect we should have new Future Star Academy, I would say, tomorrow. And then I think Icon Swaps is going to be next Friday. That's my guess, guys. I think Icon Swaps is next Friday. Because I think, as I said in my video yesterday, Icon Swaps will probably come on Friday, just due to the fact that EA will wait until icon moments are out. Icon moments are a big deal, and I think that they're going to try to include some of these icon moments in the icon swap. So that's all for the video today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.